Hello, this is Marbozir and welcome back to Let's Play Pillars of Eternity. So, let's continue where we left off and keep exploring this place. We still need to find Maerwald, wherever he is. Also, I left something behind over here. Let's check that out real quick. That's actually something useful. 100 sword. Plus 20% of grazes converted to hits. This looks pretty useful. Plus 5 accuracy against spirit. Yeah, I'll take it. I might even use it. Let's take a look. It might be better than my 100 on my main guy. Well, the damage is a little bit lower. But it might be worth using anyway. Or I can give it to someone else, perhaps. What about this guy? What is he using right now? 11 to 16. Oh yeah, this is going to be better. Yeah, this is actually better. Better damage at least. This weapon drains life, kind of. 20% of damage is restored as endurance. That's pretty nice. But I'll give him the higher damage weapon. Alright, here you go. I don't think I'm going to use the flail on anyone right now. Probably not. Alright, let's move on then. Yep, let's move on. Anything else? There are stairs up. Interesting. Let's not go there just yet. Oh, there's something over here?
There's my little soldier.
What about this room? Yep, there's something over here. No, nothing. Alright, whatever. So, where exactly do I want to go then? Good question. Up? Well, let's just explore the place. We need to find Maerwald. Oh, there's nothing up here. Apparently. Alright, never mind then. Let's go down then. Looks like that's the only option, other than leaving. But I'm not leaving. Down we go. This should be interesting. Okay, I see spiders. Quite a few spiders. Alright then, wow. That's a pretty big group right there. This might be an interesting fight. Let's use a few nukes. Arcane Assault. What else? Holy Radiance. Yeah, might as well use that. And Mind Blades. Like this. Maybe some knockdowns. Knockdown on this. And that's enough for now. Let's see how much damage that's going to be. Should be pretty decent. Arcane Assault again. Like this. And we have enough focus for Mind Blades again. Target one of the other spiders with lower health. Nice. Yeah, that was a pretty big group. And there are more spiders in here. This place is unpleasant. It definitely is. Single target attack. And anything else we can do? I could use some healing. Let's do that. And we can use one of these. What's this again? Oh yeah, that's healing. Alright. Which one of these was damaged? This one. That's damage. Come on. That's a little bit too late.
Following your lead, on your word.
It has very low range, I don't like that too much. -5 damage reduction, nah. Oh yeah, I could summon some skeletons. That's probably useful. Yeah, let's do that then. There. Done. Well, the fight is also done. But there are more spiders over here. This place is infested with spiders, apparently. Alright, we'll deal with them. Oh yeah, I can't use Arcane Assault anymore. What can we actually use right now? Not a whole lot. I can use Soul Shock or I can wait for more focus. Let's use Soul Shock. I can use some knockdowns as well. Let's see, knockdown on this. And knockdown on this. There we go. Are they dead yet?
Could use a wee kick.
Done. Let's load them then. I'll send all of that to the stash. I could rest, but we are still fine-ish.
I shall be discreet.
We can rest later. I got 4 out of 4 camping supplies. That should be enough for a while. Stairs again.
New orders, Lieutenant. Ready your squad.
Okay, whatever you say. Is there anything else in here? Surely that's not all of it. Or maybe it is? Oh, I thought this area will be much bigger than it actually is. Okay, let's take the stairs. But hey, that was a fun fight.
We'll take those.
Okay, what's this place?
Surprise.
Endless Paths of Odd Noah, level 1. Alright,
Let's see what lies this way.
we got some more junk. More spiders? Are these spiders? No, these are not spiders. These are beetles. Let's go around them for now. More spiders here. Alright, we can handle them. I might have to camp sometime soon. Use that. And mind blades. Go. Nice. One more time. I could use necrotic lance. I could try to use Fan of Flames. Nah, I would have to move. Let's not do that. Like this. Maybe do some healing. And Arcane Assault. Got damage there. Soul Shock. Won't be necessary. How's his health? 177. Oh, he's still more than fine. More loot.
Keeping quiet.
And there's something over here. Oh, we found a ring. Minor Spellbind. Combusting Wounds. Grants Combusting Wounds. Okay, so that will give me a spell. Interesting. I'll take that. Let's test it then. Combusting Wounds. Free per rest. What's this? AoE. 5 burn damage over time when hit. Alright then. And no friendly fire from that, that's nice. These things again. How big is this area? A little bit bigger than the previous one. I'm not actually sure if that Maerwald person is down here. But hey, this is fun. So, I'll keep exploring. Potion of Merciless Gaze. Plus 15% of hits converted to crits for 60 seconds. That's pretty good. Anything we missed? Nope, this room seems to be clear. And what's this exactly? Some kind of force field? A shimmering wall of energy extends across this doorway, like a curtain. Well, yeah. We need to find a way around it, or a way to disable it.
Aye?
Okay, let's see. Arcane Assault.
Aye?
Like this.
What?
Holy Radiance.
Your word.
And I guess we can test Combusting Wounds. There we go. Kill that big spider. We have enough focus for Mind Blades. Come on, go. Yeah, the priest is almost unconscious. Well, he's fine-ish.
Yes.
Can we use something? What was this again? Oh yeah, that was the AoE, but it has very low range. So I need to be right next to my enemies to actually use it. Like that. There. Are they dead yet? Oh yeah, these are beetles, not spiders.
Yeah.
Mind Blades. Come on, kill them. just use this. And Soul Shock. Come on, go, go. Soul Shock. Stone Beetle. Yeah, it's quite resistant. Are you there yet? There, he's down. We can loot that skeleton. That's just a white sword. Nothing overly exciting. I'll take all of that.
Fire casts light in dark
Well, this place is fun so far.
keeping an
I might have to rest sometime soon. We got more money. More spiders. I can handle them without resting. Minor fatigue. Yeah, we are getting a little bit of fatigue. But it should be fine for a few more fights.
Yes.
Let's see. Arcane Assault. Right away. Mind Blades right away. And Holy Radiance. There.
What?
I can still use a heal. Maybe some knockdowns.
Yes.
Knockdowns on this spider and knockdown on this spider. Actually, that might not be necessary. They are almost dead.
Alright then.
Was it necessary? Can we go here? Yes, we can. Let's load the spiders first. There's something over there. Might be more spiders this way. Let's sneak around. I assume this room won't be empty. Actually, it is empty. What's this? Moonstone. And money. Okay. Yep, this room is not empty, as expected. Oh, wow. Spider Queen. Alright, I might want to rest before engaging a Spider Queen. Especially since everyone is fatigued now. Or almost everyone. Yeah, let's rest. I can check the other rooms first before I engage the Spider Queen. She looks unpleasant. And my health is a little bit low. 28. I definitely have to rest. Did I load this? No, I didn't even check that room yet. Can we do one more fight? Possibly.
I shall be discreet.
More money. Yep, we can do one more fight and then we can rest. Let's just not get killed. That would be great. Alright.
On your word.
Holy
How may I
Radiance.
help?
Arcane Assault. And some knockdowns.
Hey.
Like this. Like this. Mind Blades. Okay, go. And I can use Combusting once again. Prepare Rest. That's very limited use. Prepare Rest. Right, let's kill these things already. Another knockdown. Another
How
knockdown.
may I help?
And Arcane Assault again. Done.
Of course.
Now we can rest. At least I assume we can rest in here. That might not be the case. Some ingredients, more money. Alright, let's see if we can rest. Yes, we can.
You're a newcomer to the Deerwood as well. What do you make of it so far?
I haven't had much time to take in the sights. The people here seem nice enough. Those people are lunatics. It's at least partially true. Let's be diplomatic. I assume nobody has called you out for a scrub behind the barn yet, then. Nor I. There's much fuss made out of the Deerwood temper, but so far they've largely lost it on each other. They're a rather refreshing bunch otherwise, I think. I've whiled away an hour or two taking to the regulars in one tavern or another, and everyone from the merchant to the servant has an opinion to share. Right. Well, let's not fight the Spider Queen yet. I'll just finish exploring everything else first. We might be able to go around here. What are these things? Oh, looters. Okay. And gold-packed knight. Interesting. Another looter. And a guy with a crossbow in the back, apparently.
How may I help?
Okay, let's not run into them like that. That would be bad. I can hit that gold packed knight with a single target. Spell. Mind Blades. And maybe try to knock him down. Knock down. Knock down. I think that covers everything. Yep. Might want some healing on the wizard.
How may I help?
Arcane Assault again. Maybe more knockdowns.
Hey.
Do not let them do too much damage. And what else? Mind Blaze again. Come on, go. Did we kill that Paladin? No, we did not. I mean, the knight. Our main door is taking some damage. Let's fix that. Come on. Yeah, he's getting hit hard. He's going to need some healing. Come on. Come on, go, go.
On your word.
I could summon some skeletons. He might go down.
What?
Arcane Assault one more time.
Yes.
More knockdowns. Try to knock down the looters, if possible.
Yeah.
Well, if I try to move, he's probably going to get knocked down. Yeah, moving is a little bit pointless in this situation. Well, he seems to be fine. That was a pretty nasty fight, or still is. There, another one down. Kill that looter already. And attack that guy with the crossbow. Done. He's unconscious, but we are mostly fine.
Alright then.
There. Yeah, that was a pretty nasty group.
Of course.
Did they drop anything useful? Not really. I wouldn't count that as useful exactly. Nope, that's not very useful at all. Alright. What's this corpse up here? Money, basically. Frog helm. Okay, so money. And this is a dead end.
See what lies this way.
Let's go kill the Spider Queen. That should be a very interesting fight. And my health is down to 78 on the Marbs. You'll be fine. Okay, go, go. I do have some scrolls, but I'd rather avoid using them unless it's a really tough fight.
Of course.
Well, we already engaged them actually. Let them come to us. Nope, we are rooted. Never mind. It's probably a good idea to kill the smaller spiders right now. Yeah, it definitely is. Combusting wounds. The aura.
Yes.
And Arcane Assault.
What is it?
Yeah, this isn't going to be an easy fight. I wonder if we can knock down the Spider Queen. Should be doable. I'm already taking tons of damage here.
How may I help?
What else can we do? Use this. Try to knock her down again. I don't think that small spider is a big problem. One guy can really handle it. There, he's down already. Let's focus on the Spider Queen. Cast something before we get killed. Recall Agony. That should be pretty good damage if we can actually cast it. Yep, we can. Oh, he's already down. Well, that wasn't too bad. I thought he's going to be worse. What did she drop? One-handed weapon. 20% of damage restored as endurance. Free damage reduction bypass. And a damage multiplier. Weak interrupt. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it, but I'm obviously keeping it. And what's this? Spider venom.
Of course.
Alright.
Alright then.
Are we done with this place then? With this level at least? Maybe, maybe not.
Hello.
I don't think we're done, no. There's clearly something up here. Or not?
Keeping an eye out.
What the heck is this? That looks weird. There's a way up over there. Did I miss anything in the back?
Keeping an eye out.
No, there's nothing up here apparently. Alright, let's keep moving then. See what awaits us. Just doing a quick save.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea.
We still need to find Maerwald. Wherever he is. Oh, we are back outside. Alright. Well, I suppose it was the ladder up. So, what the heck do we do now? That doesn't exactly help me find Maerwald. Okay. Go back inside. Let's check the journal. Yeah, find Maerwald. I might find Maerwald somewhere below. Maybe I missed stairs down or something. Let's go back for a moment. So this way. This way. Alright, let's look around a bit more. Oh, this is closed. Oh, okay, that's Maerwald right there, apparently. Maybe.
No.
Well, there's someone in here. Yep, that's Maerwald.
Leave us! Maybe we should come back later?
Maybe not. Are you Maerwald? He looks up over his hand, the muscles around his eyes twitching, and begins whispering to himself in sharp hisses, as though having an argument. All at once, he stops shaking, a sudden calmness falling over him. His head tilts forward slightly, and he looks you dead in the eye, like a cornered animal about to pounce. His voice turns suddenly raspy.
Maerwald isn't here, and he isn't fooled. He has sent for no callers. Be gone, deceiving spirit.
This guy is crazy, basically. Okay. I'm a watcher. I met a woman in Gilded Vale who thought you could help me. Let's be honest with this guy, even though he seems totally crazy.
Maerwald will speak with you, but you will maintain your distance, or you'll have me to answer to.
Okay, that kind of works.
Speak to Maerwald. Maerwald whose touch is poison. Maerwald who knows not his effect.
This guy is totally crazy. I was told I am a watcher, and that you could tell me more about it. And about, the tablet of some worth after that. Once you two are finished, of course.
A window. Window to the ether, where spirits dwell. Peer and reach into it. Speak and listen through it. A watcher sees souls, reads them, knows their pasts, souls of the living, souls of the dead, in empath, and the souls see them back. Used it to help beings in both realms, did I. What the gods wanted of me, thought I.
The gods put me in the world for vengeance, and I obliged.
Well, he's not very helpful so far.
It was the gods' wishes that we protect those lands. My way was the only way to remove the foreigners.
Little I knew.
You seem to have lost your mind. What gives you that idea?
Lost? No. Found more of it. Too much. Too much to bear. An awakening.
Whatever you say. Alot's eyes narrow as he looks at the old man. How could a simple awakening have driven you to this? You mean you remember your past lives?
Something reminds. Memories stirred. Memories before birth. Other bodies. Other times.
Okay.
Memory. Personality. Identity. Any might resurface. Or all.
And I seem to be having a conversation with several of them right now.
Ghosts of the mind. Maerwald has lost control. Maerwald's body no more.
The spirits I passed, what are they?
Spirits and not spirits. Always whispering to Maerwald, reminding him of his mistakes. No sleep. Watchers see memories before them, form them from the essence of their own souls. Once Maerwald awakened, he could not make them leave.
The spirits are memories from your previous lives.
Not less.
Or from previous lives.
Troubled memories, angry memories, pulling Maerwald back, reminding him his mistakes. Marauder and soldier, soldier and marauder, how could they know?
Okay. Well, let's tell them we've seen them before.
No, 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 no. You too. They will take you too.
I'm not crazy just yet. What? An inevitable madness. That can't be right. There's always an answer to be found, if you look hard enough. You're saying I'll end up like you.
So fragile, the Watcher's mind. So real, his memories. Once awakened, how can he sleep?
Why do these past lives still trouble you?
My fault. All my fault. Soldier and marauder. Soldier and marauder and Maerwald. No forgiveness for what's past. No undoing what's done. No
Alright, so we got that part out of the way.
War of stone.
It still doesn't make a whole lot of sense. War of Tree. Ah, of course, the Broken Stone War and the War of Black Trees. This was in the early period of Adrian colonization, fighting between the Deerwood colonists and the native Glanfathans. You see. But that was a long time ago.
Death we brought to the settler men. We, the 9 claws. Claws of 9. Worse what we did to the women. For love of the gods. The gods' love. For their love.
Your past life raided villages then. Maerwald's voice becomes raspy, and he's somewhere else, in place and time, speaking to someone unseen.
Hold her down. Head her. Give this Adia bitch an heir that belongs in Air Glodfath.
His soul is marked by flame, and those marks will never heal. His child has broken him, but better than that to live in weakness. Go on, take your time, it's over now, it was long ago. Keep talking, I'm enjoying this. Yeah, okay, let's not go for that option. You are a monster, you deserve this, even for a past life. Terrible things happen in war. Living with what you've done is its own penance. Okay. Take your time, it's over now, it was a long time ago.
The boy. The boy. The baby boy. The boy. Conceived in the raid. Conceived by force. Vessel for marauder. Slain in the raid. Marauder and the boy. Marauder and soldier.
A baby conceived by the raider. What do you mean it was a vessel for him?
For the soul. Marauder's soul. Same soul. One soul. Boy's soul. Marauder's soul.
Okay, I get it already.
Raised in vengeance. Raised to soldier. Raised for the fire.
Raised for a fire.
You'll get no pity from me. The crimes of the 9 Claws clan in the last war are still unavenged. But the gods are just. They have led me here. In my father's name, every one of you will burn. Light it.
What? So he came back in his next life to burn his own clan. No wonder he's such a mess now. That will stain you right down to your soul. Maerwald's shoulders slump. He rocks back and forth, agitated. He mutters to himself, oblivious to your presence.
Soldier and marauder. Lies and vengeance. And dead
Okay.
villages. All dead.
I don't know.
All dead. What
I see no reason, just bad luck.
What for?
Whatever the reason, I don't think we're meant to know. Your soul is given to wickedness. The only question is why the gods don't tear it apart. Let's go for the stoic
How
one.
little we know.
How do you tell a spirit from a memory? There must be some way to make these memories go away.
Always there, always remembered. Can't forget, can't unsee.
I didn't just remember, someone caused this. They wore masks and spoke of books and keys and the queen. There was a man there, he seemed familiar to me.
Keys of lead, books of burden, queens that were. Known to me are they, the leaden key.
The leaden key. It seems we share an enemy, Marbs. Assassins and Watcher Wakers both. They certainly keep busy. What can you tell me about this leaden key?
Secrets and deceptions and schemes. Who knows their answers? Not they. Not they. Crossed them before. Hatred of Watchers, hatred and fear. Much we see.
Who is this queen they pray to?
Woodica, goddess, crown shattered and body burned. Binder of oaths and grudge holder. Bearer of justice. But whose?
If the leaden key caused my awakening, could they undo it?
Many secrets do they keep. Unawakened? Mayhap.
Do you know where I might find the leaden key?
City of Defiance. Never far from the Queen.
Okay. I need to go so I can search for this man from the leaden key.
Well,
Hold! I know your will die. Your actions were seen. You would sooner betray us to the Adir land thieves than take orders from me.
You're confusing me with someone from a past life. Take it easy, I'm not going to betray anyone. I'd sooner do a lot of things than take orders from a lunatic. Let's go for the honest
Your
option.
betrayal is for nothing. Your warnings are lost on these foreigners, and their blood will be Gallowayne's tribute this night. I have asked the elders for the honor of claiming
So
your
wait, is he going to attack us? Oh, okay, he's actually going to attack us. I'm not entirely ready for this fight, but alright, whatever. Okay, then, this might be interesting. Let's see. What's this exactly? Oh yeah, maimed. That's not great. That means we're down to 1 health. Okay, let's see what we can do. I didn't expect to have to fight this guy. Is he summoning something? Small wind blight. Well, let's see what we can do. Yeah. Well, our guy died. Does that mean... Oh yeah, I have to reload the save now. That's pretty annoying. Well, here we are.
Alright then.
I think that's the save right before I opened the door. I didn't expect to actually fight this guy. Now I'll have to go through all these dialogue options again. I'll just go through them quickly. Yes, I want to pick the lock. Alright, well, let's talk with the guy again then.
no.
Maybe we...
I'll just go through these dialogue options quickly. So,
And he
diplomatic.
isn't fooled.
Maerwald come to speak to the wind, the god.
It was the
Little I knew.
You seem to have lost your mind. Lord to...
Some memory. Ghosts, spirits, trouble.
No real options here.
memories. My war. Death we brought to this. Hold.
This will take a moment. Go on. Take your time.
For the soul. You'll get no. Soldier and marauder. Lies and vengeance.
Stoic.
How little we know.
How do you tell a spirit from a memory?
Oh no. They.
You're saying I'll end up like you.
You Maerwald said.
There must be some way to make them go away.
Secrets. Woodica. Many city of defense.
Alright, I think that's it.
hold. I know your will die. Your actions were seen.
Well, let's go for the honest option again. Okay. Now this should be a little bit easier. Now when my main dude is not maimed. Let's see. We can use combusting wounds.
Hi?
I can use single target nuke on this guy. Try to knock him down. Like so.
What?
And use Holy Radiance, but maybe move a bit closer first.
What?
Use Holy Radiance now. Is he dead yet? Small Flame Blight. Yeah, I think he's dead already. No, he's not. He's just knocked down. Let's kill that Blight first. It was easier to kill, it seems. Target this guy again.
Yes.
Try to knock him down again. I don't think that worked. One more time. He is almost dead. There, he's dead, I think.
Alright then.
Yep. RIP. There is a change in the air of the keep. What was thick and suffocating feels to you somehow more breathable, as though yielding to a conquering invader. Maerwald's body lies inert. You can feel his soul lingering there, uncertain. There is something unique about this soul in this place, a bond formed in decades of inhabitants and lordship that feels somehow palpable to you, as though even in death, the keep knows its former master, and the former master remembers his keep. In your mind's eye, the bond seems to you as a frayed rope, ghostly and alive, its frayed eyes writhing like a tide pool anemones, and you find that if you concentrate on it, you have the ability to manipulate its strands. Repair the rope binding Maerwald's soul here as an eternal warden, sever the rope allowing Maerwald to pass from this world, draw upon the energy of the rope itself, siphoning knowledge from the connection. Interesting. Let's go for the second one. So, sever the rope, allowing Maerwald to pass from the world. Strand by strand, the connections fly apart, like the overstressed strings of some eternal, ethereal instrument. With the tearing of the final string, the rope becomes liquid and dissolves from your awareness. Maerwald's soul hovers near you, a vortex of strife and discord. But there is something else there beneath it, something like relief. His soul passes through one of the walls and is gone. Okay, so that's done. Time and tide. Find the ruins beneath Head Noah.
Hey.
Alright, let's load him first. There are probably some spells in here that we can learn. So I'll take that. Okay, take all of that. Let's check it real quick. Yep, there's a level 3 spell. Fireball. Useful, 300 to learn it. Might as well do it. Okay, let's do it. I don't see why not. Alright, done. Right, I'll have to actually add it. I don't think I can use level 3 spells just yet. Apparently I can. Alright. Can I add it to all the slots? Oh no, just one. Right. Any other spells I might want to learn in here? What's this? AoE. Drains 33 corrode damage as endurance. Oh yeah, I remember this one. I could learn that one. Is this a defensive spell? Plus 3 damage reduction on the caster. Plus 30 concentration. Yeah, that's nice. I might go for that one. I can always learn it later. So, we're done here. Is there anything else to loot? Yes, there actually is. Let's check it out. Some money, basically. And a rod that I want to be using. Another chest. Money again. So, looks like we're done here. Find the ruins beneath Cave Noah. Speak with the steward. Right.
They cannot wait that.
Let's go back then. However, I'm going to do that in the next part. So, thanks for watching this one, and I'll see you next time.